Severio will lead it off for the Blue Wahoos. First pitch is off the inside corner, a little bit high for ball one. Look at the injury report coming up in a moment. The 1-0 pitch. Severio takes outside. Injury report is presented by Select Physical Therapy. Select is proud to be the official providers of physical therapy services to Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Here's the 2-0. Swinging a foul tip right in the mid of JT Realmuto. It's 2-1. Select Physical Therapy is proud to be the official provider of physical therapy services to Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Whether you're a professional baseball player or weekend warrior, injuries happen. When they do, give Select a call. Bench outside. 3-1. Select will get you back to the activities you enjoy. For a center near you, call 850-478-6966 or selectphysicaltherapy.com. The pitch cut on and missed. Severio was way out in front of that off speed. Chipper Smith, who's retired the first 3 Wahoos he's faced. Smith, a late round pick, but looked good in his first inning. He's been primarily a reliever this year. Now the pitch, strike 3 called to Juan Severio. He knew it. He's down on strikes. 3 strikeouts already for Chipper Smith, which matches right where Robert Stevenson's at over 2 innings. And here is Ross Perez. 328, no homers, 5 RBIs. Great article today, Pensacola News Journal, about Ross Perez. We were talking with their sports editor yesterday, Jason Blakeney, who was here, and talking about that. Here's the pitch. And Perez swings. It's a drive to deep center field, but it's playable. Moving back is Brent Keys. He'll make the catch with plenty of room. Straightaway center, 2 men are out. But a great story by Jason today in the News Journal, talking about how great it was for Ross's father to be out here and throw out the first pitch. Surprised him by coming to town. It's just a really emotional moment.
And I can't help but watch his family every time he comes up to bat. And you know it doesn't matter if he goes 0 for 4 tonight or 4 for 4 or whatever. But just watching them as he gets up to the plate and takes a swing, it really is quite special.
Very excited about Ross. Here's the pitch to Selski. Off the inside corner, the count is 1-0 on Steve Selski.
And in fact, they surprised him again today. His mom is actually now in town, and she announced him in the starting lineup today.
How about that? The pitch low and inside. 2-0 on Steve Selski. Nobody on, 2 outs. That's pretty special. Very cool. So the whole family's together. Special moment for the Perez family. There's a strike called over the outside corner. It's 2-1 on Selski. They don't get an opportunity being Venezuelan to make it to the States to see Ross play professionally. It's the first time the pitch low and inside. Selski's ahead in the count. 2 balls, make that 3 balls and a strike. Can you imagine that? Being able to see your family and have your family see, especially when you perform like a baseball player, pitches high, ball 4. Selski draws the walk. Now, let's be honest, a lot of these guys, their families don't get many opportunities to see them play, but typically from time to time, the parents will make the trip to see their kids play. Not a regular occurrence, but from time to time, they get a chance to see them. More than once in 9 years, that's for sure. Selski's over at first. 2 men are out. The Wahoos have their first base runner. That walk is brought to you by Tetzianos. Remember, run, no walk to Tetzianos for big league savings on your next vehicle purchase. Pitch low and outside to Travis Mateer. The count is 1-0. Mateer's hitting .213, 3 homers, 19 runs batted in. Selski's away from first base. Left-hander gets the sign, sets, deals. The pitch fouled back into the net behind home. 1 ball, 1 strike on Moose. He is affectionately known by those around the clubhouse. I asked him one time, I said, how does that come to be? Because you can't really just give yourself a nickname. You introduce yourself, say, yeah, they call me Moose. That sounds a little egotistical. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down and in. The count is 2-1 down Mateer. I wouldn't think egotistical is one of the first words to use when describing Travis. So I said, how does that come to be? He goes, well, out of respect, you don't typically say that to the older guys, the younger guys. You introduce yourself. Eventually, it just gets around. And your boost, the 2-1. And this is hit well out to left field, but it'll hang up for Alfredo Silverio to make the catch moving towards the line and got in on the handle a little bit. Mateer is out. Fly to left, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, and a man left. We played 2 from Pensacola Bayfront Stadium. It's the Wahoos and Suns, still 0-0 in the ESPN Pensacola.